Black Lives activist white boy Shaun King, aka Talcum X, has deleted his Twitter account. And honestly, I don't think anybody gives a shit. I think the only reason why he deleted his Twitter account so people like me or, the news and this and that will report on it like it's some kind of big deal. Nobody really fucking cares. This guy is white. He's also a thief. He's an opportunist, and he preys on the black community. This dude is as bad as a politician. Like, he is the worst type of scum of this earth. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm on Newsweek currently. Shaun King deletes Twitter account, calls Elon Musk's takeover white power. This guy, okay, first of all, Talcum X needs psychological help. Okay, he is a part of the problem. It's no different than what's going on in our society with the Kool-Aid heads, the transgender community, these young people wanting to chop off their bitty bits and all this stuff. It's trendy. These people are scene gobblers. They have very little self-awareness and self-worth. They don't have an identity. They don't know themselves. They have zero self-realization, so they create these other things that they think are going to get them attention. They think are going to make them cool. And if you look at him, the guy is not well, and he's obviously white. Okay, so anyway, activist Shaun King has deleted his Twitter account soon after posting that Elon Musk's purchase of the platform is about white power. It's not about white power, dude. This is 2022 in the United States, okay? It's not about white power. If it was about white power, you think you'd be happy because you're white. King, who rose to prominence during the start of the Black Lives Matter movement, I have no clue how, took down his account hours after criticizing the Tesla SpaceX CEO's plans to take over Twitter. On Monday, it was confirmed that Musk clinched a deal to buy Twitter for $44 billion, as the fucking world knows now, okay? Which means the world's richest man will now have control of the social media site. Oh, he's got control, all right. Here's what Shaun King had to say. He went ahead and deleted this tweet and deleted his account, but at its roots, Elon Musk wanting to purchase Twitter is not about left versus right, dog. It's about white power. Kang tweeted before the takeover was confirmed. The man was raised in apartheid, you know what I'm saying? By a white nationalist. He's upset that Twitter won't allow white nationalists to target and harass peoples. That's his definition of free speech, dog. Elon Musk has openly called himself a free speech absolutist. He said that he wants to create a space where anything can be said about anyone. That's why white nationalists are giddy today. Here on Twitter and other platforms that I track daily. Yeah, because you're tracking so much fucking data because you're such a galaxy brain. It's dangerous, King said. And listen, I don't even like the Democratic Party. Bullshit, they make you rich. So for me, it isn't about left versus right. Not at all, dawg. It's about the richest man in the world, a son of apartheid, raised by white nationalists. Wants to be sure his speech and other white men isn't censored. And why not? Why shouldn't a white man be able to say whatever the fuck he wants to say? Black people, Hispanic people, Asian people, whatever kind of people, transgender, Kool-Aid heads, rainbow hairs, whatever, they say whatever the fuck they want to say. What's your problem? With whites, you're just a fucking racist is what your problem is. You hate your own race. King previously deleted his Twitter account and set his Instagram page to private in July 2021 after announcing he was taking a break from social media because the heat got too heavy because Kang, Talcum X, was ripping people off. Listen to what this girl's mother said. In 2021, Samaria Rice, the mother of 12-year-old Tamir Rice, who was shot dead by police in Cleveland, Ohio in November 2014, condemned King for attempting to raise money in her son's name without the family's consent. Samaria Rice also accused King of being a white man acting black. How about that? And an imposter that cannot be trusted. King, who has a white mother, has been accused of lying about being biracial. In 2015, King said the white man listed on his birth certificate is not his biological father, but his biological father instead is a black man who he has never met. We have something in our world today, these advancements in technology. There's a few platforms. So there's like 23andMe, Ancestry. Talcum X can take a freaking DNA test. But from what I've seen, all his siblings are white. I've seen pictures of him as a kid. Looked like a white boy. And he acts like a fucking whiny ass white boy. So I'm going to guess he's a white boy. I've got more melanin in my skin than Talcum X does. Because my father's 100% Italian. Anyway, in a statement confirming the takeover of Twitter, Musk said he wants to make the platform better by introducing new features, removing spam bots, and authenticating all human users. Wow, that sounds like great news because we have a bunch of bots on there. Free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy. Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated, Musk said. Twitter has tremendous potential. I look forward to working with the company and the community of users to unlock it. So anyway, midterms are coming up. Elections are going to be coming after that. And, it's the Game of Thrones. People are putting their pieces in place. DeSantis is making his moves. Musk is making his moves. We're going to have to see what Trump decides to do. But I can clearly see what's happening here, and I like it. And I like it because the liberals dominated social media last election, and it's not going to happen again. The Kool-Aid heads no longer have control. Dark MAGA has been activated. That's all I got for today. Thanks. If you made it to the end, thank you, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.